Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Remember, subscribe is the vibe. Your boy's on the road to 20K humbly. I'm your host, Gabo Say So. We back with another one, man. We got Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I ain't gonna front. This series has been growing on me ever since I first discovered it on YouTube. Nowadays, people don't know how to take rejections in the form of no. So what are we out here doing? We popping balloons. We're living in a day and age where this is the new social media dating experiment, right? Where we got contestants that are trying to find love, where the options are right there in front of you, where the only catch is you better hope they don't pop their balloon before you get to say what up. Bruh. But we're gonna get right into it. This video is an hour long. I might break it down into 2 segments, or we might just record for an hour straight, but we're gonna get right into it. Hit the like and subscribe button for more content, and let's have fun, darling. Oh, she nice. She cool. Okay, green. Problems. And the host. Was it Anita? I like to say Anita. Okay. Shorty said, give me the Spider-Man symbiote.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around, we've got the ladies lined up.
You got some decent options out here.
Ladies.
Clap it up.
All right. Y'all sound ready. That's good. That's good. So we're about to bring out some single men. They're going to come out one by one. When they come out, if he's your type, you're feeling him, you like what he's saying, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything that he said that you're like, ooh, red flag, this guy's not for me, go ahead and pop it. Then I'll go over to a few of you and see what's going on and why you ended up popping. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay.
When they explain their rejections,
single guy.
Come on out.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Theophilus Mason.
Theophilus?
Yeah.
Okay, Theophilus.
Yo, my son didn't even introduce his name. Yo. And I could already tell just by looking at it, his height. My son is looking up to the host. There's a height discrepancy between him and the host, so you already know we're about to hear height.
Yeah.
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
They had the beats dropping. Let's listen to the rejection one more time.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Theophilus Mason.
Theophilus?
Yeah.
Okay, and Theophilus, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
29.
I'm a chef. I create artworks and sell it too, and I also make beats and stuff.
Oh, okay.
My son said I'm a chef.
What do you look for in a woman?
Well, mostly respect and somebody who's more like traditional.
Okay.
And stuff like that, because for me, I'm mostly...
I ain't gonna front, OG, bro. You can't pull up to one of these and not have a fresh shape up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the locks. Come on, man. Let's get a little retwist. Let's get a little shape up. You might just have 3-4 balloons just off the mere fact that your shape up is crisp. But to not have got this is savage work here, man. Like, come on, brother. Come on now.
It's like a traditional man, but traveling around, that's what I always look for in a lady.
Okay.
At least he's a chef, though.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on over there, okay?
For sure.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Heaven, I'm 25.
Heaven, what do you do?
So I'm a designer. I do digital marketing, and I also am a part.
I think she made her own fit.
Okay. All right. And now, Heaven, why did you end up popping?
I'm not gonna hold you. Just hearing that she's a designer, you would think that this outfit made sense, but to me, I don't know what the hell she got on, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I mean, I don't know what the hell that is. But okay, we're gonna get right into it.
Balloon.
So I'm not intrigued. I don't want to,
Shorty said
what
I'm not
is
intrigued.
causing you to not be intrigued?
I'm just not. I don't want to go like any further.
Well, that's respectful. I admit that. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And yeah, I respect that too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not intrigued. Like, you don't even interest me. Like, I'm not even interested. Like, I don't even want to go into why I'm not interested. You just don't even. I'm not impressed.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29.
Ashley looks nice.
Ashley, what do you do?
I am a model and model coach.
Model
why
and
did you end
model
up popping
coach.
your balloon?
Just wasn't. It just didn't immediately grab my attention. That's all. It wasn't really nothing deep.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. You look good too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, and now is Ashley someone that's your usual type?
Yeah, she's not bad, you know. She's sizable. I can say that.
She's sizable.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Leah. I'm 28.
And Leah, what do you do?
I'm a labor and delivery registered nurse.
Okay.
All right, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like to be obsessed with my man, and it's not giving obsessed.
Obsessed?
Jesus.
What does it give?
That is crazy, yo. The first day you meet someone, you want to be obsessed with them? Oh my gosh, and the red flags are screaming there. Like, can't we just get to know each other? I mean, obsessed? I've never been obsessed with someone I met on the first time I've seen them. Obsessed is crazy, bro.
Giving.
Not for me, but for somebody else.
I respect that. You know, sometimes being obsessed leads to toxicity, so I understand that too. But yeah, but she's good looking, and I like her swag. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
God
All right,
damn,
if we can
we
have
just-
your name and age.
Hi, my name is Sincere.
All of them are
I'm
looking down at
27.
him, by the way.
And Sincere, what do you do?
I work in finance and banking.
Okay, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
He has great energy. I just believe in love at first sight, and I wasn't in love.
Oh,
I like that. I like that. Great
was there
energy, I like
something that was
yeah.
making you say it's not love at first sight?
I just know, you know? When
Okay.
you know, you know.
I respect it. I like that too. And with the great energy part, yeah, my
Yeah.
energy be hitting the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
good.
like that too.
If only your height was.
Thank you. If
Because
we
that's
can
why
have
they
your name
rejected
and
you. I
age.
ain't gonna front.
My name is Alexis. I am 29.
Okay, Alexis, what do you do?
I work in the finance industry.
Texas is tall.
However,
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
he has like cool vibes, but I'm just not attracted to you. I'm not attracted to you.
I could respect that.
You got a nice, beautiful vibe to her as well.
Thank
so yeah, respectfully.
And now, is there anything in particular that you're not attracted to?
Bruh. Bruh, why we asking her to explain why she's not attracted to him? This is why I'll be telling you the host be signing these niggas up for failure, bro. Don't tell me why you're not interested, bro. She took the high grounds because everybody else kind of came up with a whole lot of nothing. At least she was honest and direct in saying, hey, I'm just not attracted. But now you want to know what I'm not attracted about? Like, come on, bro. Attraction, it's the eyes. Obviously, he doesn't look good to her, but she wants her to spell it out.
Because I don't like to discriminate, if you will, but like, you know, a little shorter.
Oh,
a little
yeah.
shorter. But it's not even just that. It's just like, I need to like.
Not
feel
the
it, like,
cameraman
aura,
going
like,
up and
gravitate
down
towards
on,
you. I
brother.
like grab it. But it's not even just that. It's just like, I need to like feel it, like the aura, like gravitate towards you. I'm not.
The cameraman is diabolical.
Gravitating, unfortunately.
Bro is giving me 5'3".
So is she your type?
Oh, she might. Yeah, she is.
Oh.
My son had to
I
lick
like
his
tall
lips.
ladies.
Okay.
You know, but I understand when it comes to the height preference. I respect that too
It's
as
not
well.
much preferred, you know.
Yeah.
I've done it before, but just gravitating.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you. Okay, if we
I
can
be
have
feeling like women be visualizing when they're looking at a man the possibility of potentially having kids by them, and I think in her mind she's just envisioning how her kids are gonna look, and if they look anything like him, she'd be, you know what I mean? It's just over. You know what I mean?
your name and age.
Angel, 23.
And Angel, what do you do?
We got Heaven,
I'm
we
in
got
Air
Angel.
Okay, all right. And now, why did you end up popping
Oh,
your
what you
balloon?
do?
Angel, what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Okay, all right. And now, why did you end up popping your
Force.
balloon?
Me personally, I just don't like dreadheads. I don't like the, like, I don't know if those are dreads, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, well,
I'm surprised.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like dreads.
wrong
And,
with
and I
dreads?
like someone a little taller than me. I'm 5'5" without heels.
I respect the high side, but she don't like dress.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. Nothing's wrong with
we,
you. I
we ain't got no wave. We are not in the wave era no more. I did waves, I did braids, and now I'm doing dress. Oh my God. Well, I
Yeah.
like that, you know. It's okay. I respect that too.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know?
Not the woman with like twists in her hair saying that she don't like dreads. Like twists ain't a form of the same shit, but you know, I'm not gonna be petty.
Braids, and now I'm doing dress. Oh my God. Well, I
Yeah.
like that, you know. It's
Everybody
okay. I
like their
respect that
preference,
too,
but I mean-
you know.
Okay. And now, how tall are you?
Me?
Shorty got dreads.
5'6".
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 5'5".
Yeah, I respect.
How tall is he?
I say 5'6".
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 5'5".
And now I'm doing dress. Oh my God. Well, I
Yeah.
like that, you know. It's okay. I respect that too.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. And now, how tall are you?
Me? I say 5'6".
Okay.
Oh, 5'6".
I'm 5'5".
Yeah, I respect that.
All right, thank you. Let's
No,
go on
thank
over
you, though.
here. If we can have your name and age.
My name's Alexis,
5'5".
and I'm 29.
Alexis, what do you do?
Short his
I'm
whole
a
life.
massage therapist.
Okay, and now why did we end up popping our balloon?
So I love your aura. I love your vibe. I like my men a little bit taller. So nothing personal. I love it. I love your aura.
All right, and now is Alexis your type?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, that red
makes
dress
her your type?
is
She
given.
got a beautiful smile. She's nice. She got swag. And I like my woman that can represent me when I step out because I like to look good. But the height stuff, this is what I can say. I didn't ask God to create me. I came the way I came. But, I still make the best of what I can make with. But I respect that, too. She is decent. And all the ladies look good. And I take your points of view really serious. But I like that, too.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have an
I respect
unpopped
that.
balloon back here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Sierra
Oh, we
Karras
got a
with
winner.
Sakari, and I'm 30 years old.
Okay, and Sakari, what do you do?
I am a travel nurse, and I also am a brand ambassador for Holistic Wellness.
Nice, okay. And now we see your balloon is still unpopped. So what is intriguing you? Why is your balloon still unpopped?
Well, initially, just based off of looks, like you're not necessarily like
Chevy over
a
here
type
snoring.
for me, but I like the fact that you said that you were a chef, and I just like your overall like energy. So, yeah, I just wanted to probably
Thank
ask
you.
a
Out of the
question.
line of 10 women, we have one with actual perspective that's willing to give a guy an opportunity. That's it. That's not willing to judge someone by, what's the term? Don't judge a book by the cover. Like, she's actually giving it some thinking, some depth here.
Oh, yeah. I'm intrigued. You can ask me. I want to say
He said, I'm intrigued.
You can
My
ask
son
me
said, I'm
everything.
from
And
around the
I
way. I'm
really
trying to
like
leave here
that
with
you keep
something.
the balloon, and I really like the point that it's not all about the looks, but more like the personality-wise. And I feel like maybe you getting to know me.
That's a cap. Anybody that says it's not about the looks is capping, bro. That's the first thing you see, especially as a man, bro. Like personality is cool and everything, but let's be honest. Like, it's not no shallow shit. Looks is everything, bro. Like, if I'm not attracted to you, if I'm not drawn to you, bro, I don't care how great your fucking personality is. Like, I'll deal with I will deal with a beautiful woman with toxicity before I deal with a woman with great personality and, just not really attractive. Like, looks is everything. Listen, man, like, there's somebody out here for everybody. We're not all winners, but I'm not going to dismiss being attracted to you. For what? Great conversation?
More will show you that regardless of the height, I can be more than anything else. So I'm
Maybe.
open for the answer.
So you said you had some questions for him. You want to start off with the first question?
Sure. So, you say you're a chef.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
So, what are your favorite things to cook?
So like for me, I was born in Liberia. I'm African, but I'm also British from my mom's side. I can cook anything, but I like my jollof rice. And I know the Ghanaians be saying they like jollof. The best jollof is from Liberia, and we make it lit. But yeah, I can cook anything. Give me the recipe, and I'll prepare it straight up.
Okay.
come on now. Come on now, foodie.
I'm plant-based. So, how do you feel about
Plant-based.
I guess vegan life?
Oh, we can adjust to that. I tried vegan before. So when it comes to vegan, yeah, I can respect you. If you want a vegan recipe, I'll prepare.
My son is willing to
exactly
change his life for one of these ladies, bro. Oh, you vegan? You don't eat meat? Shit, me too. Why eat meat? Well, I tried veganism. Like, I'm a vegan. My son trying to leave here with something.
But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
Not really.
Oh.
I think if I have any other questions, it'll be something that we get to know personally and I can ask. Because right now, she's a beautiful lady, and I can see that she want to explore more, and I'm willing to go there, venture more with her.
Okay.
So,
All right,
yeah.
let me bring you on out here.
I'm gonna have to pop.
Shorty pop.
That was not expected.
It's just I'm just not just what sees the eye. So
What?
you asking me questions and me getting to know you is how I'm gonna connect with you. So for you to just not ask me anything and just go based off looks, it just
No, it's not,
He's not
being based.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have another dumbass. Like, Lord have mercy. This is what I say. People will hear you, but they won't listen to you. Like, what are we doing? The man didn't say, I don't have anything to ask you. He's saying, since you're interested, I'm not someone that could just pop up on the spot and ask you a question. I would love to get to know you, and therefore the conversation could go smoothly where I could ask you certain questions. He's not saying I'm going based off of looks. He's just saying, I think he's implying that the setting, the environment, that like, if anything I would ask you of in depth, I would love to ask you that personally as I'm getting to know you. She finds it as, hey, well, since you're not asking me something, you're just basing things off of looks. Bruh. Come on, bro.
Looks. It's just like right now in the moment, like the questions to pop out is like it doesn't really happen spontaneously. I just feel like within like if we sit down and have questions, sit down to talk to each other more, I feel like that's when the question can come in. But in this time of right now, it's like when the question
Pete, right
can
here.
come
Look
in.
at this. This is what I always tell you about people. Eye contact. Eye contact shows you everything, right? Look at his body language. Look at his eye contact. He's looking at her. He's speaking to her. He's explaining himself to her, right? She's looking off to the left as if there's something up there in the sky. I know you got heaven here and you got angels there, but she's looking up to the sky. You could always tell when someone is just not listening and she's off-put, like she's looking off into the distance. She's thinking about what she's going to say as he's explaining his explanation because she's not interested. You know what I mean? Like, he's speaking to her, and just look at her.
Have questions, sit down to talk to each other more. I feel like that's when the question can come in. But in this time of right now, it's like there's like 1,000 questions, but I don't know which one to pick. It's like you're one in a billion, but then what type of question am I able to present to you? But I respect that, regardless if you pop the balloon or not. But I understand if you want to still try to taste that jollof, I can still make that happen. But I respect that too as well.
Oh man.
He
Okay,
bailed
you
her.
were so close.
He bailed her.
That's how life goes. That's how life goes. You know, there's situations sometimes you meet people in life and you don't know the questions to ask because you're scared to ask the wrong questions.
Yeah.
So
That's
sometimes
so
you wanna,
obvious what he was
take
implying.
the time, like a little time to marinate and then be able to get that question up. You know, that's what I'm saying.
All right. Well,
Well, you all are
that's all
beautiful
the
ladies
balloons.
and nice. Hopefully you guys found what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You know, maybe down the line someday you may see me and you get to taste those jollof rice and stuff like that. All right? Well, I
All right.
appreciate the
Thank you for
time.
coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
I
Let's give it
respect
up
him
for
for
him,
being
like-
able to handle the rejection. You know what I mean? Maybe that's because of his African traditional background, like he alluded to in the beginning. Like he took all these rejections on the chin. But shorty over here, I was just about to give you your flowers, and then you just proved to be like everybody else, bro. She wasn't even interested. She just wanted to stand out and not be a clone of every other woman, and then ended up basing her decisions off of no merit. It's just no merit, bro. Like, well, because he's not asking you a question on the spot, you're no longer interested? On to the next.
Ladies. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Da-da-da. Oh, balloons ain't popping.
Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Okay.
Marvin, how old are you?
30 years old.
30. Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm in the Air Force. I am an image consultant, and I also do personal training.
We have somebody else in the Air
Hey,
Force.
All right, you're a busy man.
Yeah,
And now, what do you look for in
Tall,
a
looks
woman?
clean.
I mean, similar things.
Lean,
like
looks
I like
healthy.
a woman that is also in shape, that likes to value that. Has a good head on her shoulders. I know it's kind of vague, but you know, I feel like I kind of sense that vibe rather than like put into words.
Okay,
if that
all
makes
right.
sense.
Okay, and what do you like to do for fun?
I mean, aside from working out, I like going outdoors. I like hiking. I like traveling.
Everybody goes to hiking, son.
Because I'm an image consultant, so I mean, that's just something that I do. in my
All
spare
right.
time. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
image consultant.
All
Okay,
right,
okay,
so
okay.
Marvin, as we see here, there are no balloons popped.
I just noticed that. I forgot the premise of the show for a second.
Yeah, so now what's going to happen is I'm actually going to switch it on over to you. If I
Cool.
can have your toothpick. Thank you.
He gives
I'm gonna
me
have you hold.
he gives me like one of those guys that have like that dry sense of humor. Like he's confident and chill, but he gives me one of those savages, like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like he's calm, he's cool mannered, but he has like a dark, dry sense of humor, bro. Like he gives the same face expression whether he's happy or he's pissed. It's the same even kill Kawhi Leonard kind of look. It's just he'll be like super excited about something, and you'll just get. You know what I mean? That's the vibe he's giving off.
So for the first round, I know it's gonna be a little bit tough, but we're just gonna have you pop 2 balloons strictly based off of looks. So you can go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, you know, off of their look, what made you pop?
I ain't gonna hold you. Gotta go off the bat. Pick your poison after that, bro. I ain't gonna front. I'd probably. You know what I mean?
My apologies.
Don't take it
One
personal.
more?
Brothers know each other, man. Oh.
Okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27.
Okay, and let me have you stand right here.
Okay.
There you go. You're good. And Marvin, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I guess, I mean, if I'm being shallow, it was the outfit. That's really all it was.
Yeah.
The outfit it wasn't given.
We match though.
We do match.
We could go out like now. That's okay, Marvin.
Okay, and now why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Marvin?
He's in the Air Force. He likes to travel. I was gonna ask him if he had his passport and where he has been, but that's okay.
Passport.
Okay.
That's great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go on to our next one over here.
Yeah, that
If we can
outfit
have
is
your
just not
name and
giving, bro.
age.
Angel 23.
Okay, and now Marvin, why did we end up popping Angel's balloon?
I don't know, just not my type, honestly. Yeah.
And in what way? What makes her not your type?
This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, not my type. What do you mean? God.
I guess, yeah, just didn't catch my attention, but I don't mean that in like any kind of crazy way. Just didn't catch my attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And now, Angel, why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Marvin?
Because I'm in the Air Force too. So I was,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Small world out here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. So
But her body
we
giving,
do
bro. I
have
ain't gonna
a
hold
few
you,
ladies
bro.
still left.
Shit.
Did you have a question to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Do you guys have children?
Come on, man. That's the.
Okay.
Oh.
So are you holding up the number of children you have? Okay.
Two
Now,
children.
is that a deal breaker for you?
It is.
It is? Okay.
So sad. I'm so sad.
And yo, to be honest, that's the reality that we live in nowadays, bro. Like, you can't pick, you know, who has kids before you meet them. Obviously, when women nowadays have kids, they're old. You know, the expectation is like to build a family, but we have so many broken homes out here. We have so many women having kids at such an early age, thinking that the guy that they're with is going to be the guy that they build with. And, you know, life just pans out that way. But women, you got to understand the values when it comes to men. These men aren't trying to be stepdaddies. Men don't want to deal with baby father drama. They don't want to be in that triple toxic reality where it's just like, yo, I got to raise a kid that's not mine, but it's going to cost me money. First of all, you going to cost me money. And now this kid's going to cost me money. And let's be real. 9 times out of 10, that kid probably has a father that's in their life. Maybe, maybe not. You never really know. But let's say the father is in their life. So it just puts us in a sticky situation when it comes to like disciplining the kid, spending quality time with the kid, build a connection with the kid, and then realizing you don't really have any authority or power over that child, especially if the father's in their life. And that is if the father's not toxic. A lot of men just ain't trying to sign up for those kind of headaches. And it's like women that don't have kids, you guys don't understand the value. Y'all value is higher than ever. I'm just keeping it a bean. That's kind of like how it is in the dating market, bro. Like, if you come with children, that's kind of like a man that's like overweight. It's just like, well, like, why deal with your fat ass if I could deal with someone that's in shape, right? Like, that's the best analogy that comes to head. So a man is kind of looking at it like, you look good, but you come with 2 kids. Why would I deal with that when I could just look for another woman that looks good with no kids? 9 times out of 10, that'd be a deal breaker for a lot of men. So unfortunately, I don't make the rules, but this is the life that we live in. Ain't shit fair?
All right, let's just go ahead and go over to some of those ladies.
Damn, got kids,
you can
bro.
have your name and age.
My name is Sierra Karas, but I go by Sakari. I'm 30 years old.
Okay.
Look good for
And
30.
Sakari, why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Marvin?
He seems pretty well-rounded, so I just gave it a shot.
Look at his demeanor. Like I said, it's Kawhi-Leonard.
right.
You don't.
If we
He
can
doesn't
have
give
your
no
name
face
and age.
expressions.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29.
Okay. And Ashley, why did you have your balloon unpop for Marvin?
Well, definitely very polished. He said he was an image consultant. He likes to shop. I model. It just kind of fit that way. But also intellectually, I feel like he has a good head on his shoulders, and that's something I'm kind of focusing on. But I ended up popping because deal breaker was kids, and I do have children. So
Children.
You're beautiful though.
thank you.
Thank you.
She is.
If we can
Children?
have
She
your
got
name and
multiple?
age.
My name is Leah. I'm 28 years old.
All right.
28.
And Leah, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
He's very handsome. I love his teeth. I'm a teeth person.
Yeah.
He has nice lips as well. He's
Damn.
very fit. It's giving my type.
Yeah. All right. And now, is she your type? I know you said the kids is a deal breaker, though, but.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, girl.
You see, that's the reality that women gonna have to understand. Like you could be good looking. And 9 times out of 10, a man will still sleep with you. But to build with you and take on those extra responsibilities, man, you got to find one of those Russell Wilsons out here, you know what I mean, who have no problem stepping into that stepfather role because he rich. Let's keep it a beam. You know what I mean? Like, but, you know, y'all look bad, too. You know what I mean? The sex appeal will still be there. The looks will still be there. But unfortunately, that's the criteria for a lot of men, especially a lot of men that know what they want. You know, it just is what it is.
And then right down over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Oh, she got kids too?
Alexis, I'm 29.
All right. And Alexis, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
Because he's a good-looking gentleman. He seems like he has his head on his shoulders.
Everybody's saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Everybody says the same thing.
And now, Marvin, is she your type as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the dress.
Thank you.
Yeah, the dresses. She.
All right. So we do still have 2 balloons unpopped.
I do.
Did you have another question that you wanted to ask the ladies to help us narrow it down?
Do you smoke?
Okay. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Heaven. I'm 25.
Okay. And Heaven, his question was, do you smoke?
No.
Okay, cool.
Evan 25. Don't smoke, no
Down
kids.
Here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Alexis. I'm 29.
All right. And Alexis, to answer his question, do you smoke?
No. Have I before? Yes, but do I know?
Okay.
Cool.
She quit today.
All right. Ladies, do you guys have a question for him?
All right. So
Okay.
what's a few your most important characteristics that you look for in a woman?
I would say level-headed,
Characteristics.
so you know how to have a conversation. You don't jump to conclusions. You're able to actually have, like if we have disagreements, we can actually go over those disagreements. And not just
Communication.
down each other's throat. I think that's a big thing. I'm a very big communication person, so I would say that's number 1.
Okay.
Hello.
Perfect. That was perfect.
Okay.
AKA, I'm not trying to deal with your feelings. I'm not trying to deal with crazy behavior. I'm not trying to deal with anybody that's irrational. Look at me. Look at the way he presents himself. He's giving Kevin Samuels, by the way. Like, just calm, cool, clean, very assertive. He knows what he wants. He knows how to present himself. He's an image consultant, so looks is everything. There's like a standard. You see, you can't ask for men with emotional intelligence, you know what I mean, and not be prepared to deal with a man with emotional intelligence. Like, he's going to hit you like, yo, communicate.
I mean, communication is key.
Know what I'm
No, I
saying?
would say like communication and comprehension though, because a person can communicate with you and not understand you. So you have to be able to understand and
Facts.
communicate.
See?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go down over here. We'll be back for you, girl.
Yep. Agree,
Okay,
100%.
Heaven, did you have a question for Marvin?
What's your relationship with God?
Relationship with
I don't
God.
have a relationship with God. I would say that, because I mean, are you Christian? I'm assuming,
Yes.
or you are Christian? Okay, yeah, I'm not Christian, but I do explore different religions, but I'm not attached to one. If that's what you're, yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, I took your toothpick, didn't I? Okay. And now, why did we end up popping?
That's very important to me. That's there, up there.
Fair enough. I respect it.
Okay. Let's go down over here. Huh? All right. Alexis? I heard you say a little something when he said he doesn't have a relationship with God. Is that something that's a problem for you?
It's very important because like he's the one who leads the way. But I will say though, like I can't make you believe in God. Like that has to like you have to find him on your own. But like having the conversations.
Did he say he doesn't believe in God, or did he say he just doesn't have a relationship with God? I think that's 2 different things, if I'm not mistaken. No? Because he did say like he does explore other religions, right? So he's not exactly saying he's an atheist. He's just saying, hey, I'm just not a part of a team. You know, I'm not a part of Christianity. I'm not a part of, you know, I'm not a Muslim. Like, I'm not a part of anything. But I have explored other religions and whatnot. But I wouldn't say I have I have a relationship with God. I think a lot of people misinterpret people that don't have great relationships with God for someone that is a bad person or an evil person or someone that's malicious. Because in my own experience, I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't go to church every single day. No, I don't. I haven't gone to church in years. But do I believe in God? Absolutely. But some people would deem my relationship to be not as strong as someone that goes to church every Sunday. I'm not going to question that. I'm not going to debate that. I don't need to go to church every Sunday. To me, God is with me. You know what I mean? God is within me. I don't need to go to a temple to praise him, but that doesn't mean I don't have a relationship with him. He's saying I don't have a relationship with God, but that doesn't mean he doesn't believe in him. It's just he's not a part of a team.
Eventually, if it happens, you know, it'll probably work. If not, you know, I can't like force you to have a relationship. That's between you and God. But it's important.
Okay. Is it a deal breaker for you?
I love the straightforward question. I'm telling you.
Only just because.
Hey, you gotta stick to your roots, all right?
Baby, yeah.
You see, and this is how single women get in their own way. Because if you were truly holier than thou, right? If you were someone that has such a great relationship with God, why was the decision to pop the balloon so difficult? Huh? Mary? You know what I mean? Like, why was it so difficult? If you're so holier than thou, like, I'm guessing you're not a sinner. You know what I mean? And this is how people get in their own way. Like, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes you just got to throw out the rule books and judge someone based off of how they present themselves and what they're actually telling you, rather than going off of a checklist, like of things that someone has to live up to. Like, no one's going to live up to all 10 of your boxes. Sometimes it's cool to be 9 out of 10. No one's perfect. But to just automatically dismiss this man because his relationship with God isn't as strong as what, yours, which you arguably could say that your relationship with God ain't that strong. You used to smoke. Who knows what you went to, bro? No one's perfect. Everybody got their shit.
You almost made it.
That's all good.
So you said you explore. What does that mean?
So like this month, for instance, so right now Ramadan's being celebrated. Okay. And so that's something that I've been looking into because I do like the idea of fasting from different things that just aren't good for you, you know? So I don't necessarily have an attachment to any religion. If it has something that
that's what I'm saying.
Guess, that I vibe with, then I'll do it. Okay. You know? But
so you're not like against it, if you will.
I will say with Christianity, so I grew up Christian and I went to a Catholic school, but it was really rough for me. So I think it's kind of like a childhood kind of thing. So that's why I'm not really gravitating towards Christianity, because as a kid, it was just rough, you know?
Well, you know what? Me popping the balloon, that probably was my fault because I probably should have engaged more.
Sorry.
Because my father's side, like majority is Muslim.
Okay.
And they're going through Ramadan right now. I've actually like studied it, and I have a Quran as well. But
you could have taught me.
You know, to touch a little razzle dazzle. But you know,
that's what I'm saying. But and now we have like a little remorse here, where maybe I shouldn't have popped the balloon. Maybe I should have asked him and got to know his perspective on why he doesn't have I think women here, he doesn't have a relationship with God with him saying I'm an atheist. I think that's what half these women heard. Like, I'm an atheist, but clearly exhibiting the behaviors of someone that's just, I'm not a part of a religion, but he spoke about Ramadan. He spoke about the intrigue of just fasting. And he just doesn't have a religion that he's passionate about, but doesn't mean he doesn't believe in God.
I just want to, make sure that like you have to understand that he is the way and the only way. That's it.
Okay. So with him being open-minded to that, is that still something that's a deal breaker for you?
I think we can have an open conversation.
Are we getting that balloon back?
We can give him a little bit.
Look at his demeanor. It doesn't change.
Let me bring you up here. Let's come up here.
Look at his face. It just doesn't change. Like, he's Kawhi. I called it.
So Marvin says she is open-minded to it. Did you all have any final questions for one another before we determine if this is a yes?
I think I'm willing to, get to know him a little bit.
Okay. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
I would say he earned a yes.
Okay. Yes for you for her.
Yeah.
We got a match.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off.
You're not gonna get a lot of emotions out of this man. I'm telling you.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
All right, number 3.
I'll have you take this. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Maurice.
Rapper,
Maurice?
singer.
I go by poet.
By poet?
Yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
Oh, yep.
25.
25, and what do you do?
I make music full time. I'm a model. I also do videography, and I also, what is it called? I do traveling full time too.
Okay, all right. And now,
Traveling?
poet, what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that is adventurous. I like a person who's intelligent, that understands what they
What is
want.
adventurous?
Someone that has a connection with God, who's into traveling, someone who's, matter of fact, that actually really has a purpose too.
Okay.
That actually cares about life as well.
All right. Okay. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
Okay.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Yes, Alexis, I'm 29.
All right. Alexis, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You know, you're a very handsome gentleman. I love the fit. I love your energy.
But what is
as
it?
Well, just physically not my type.
Okay. All right. And physically, what is your usual type, and what is you fall into?
Athletic.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Don't sleep now.
And now
I've seen some big boy athletes. Don't sleep. I think we need to show Sweetheart the NFL. Okay, we got a couple of 300-pound linemen that are athletic. Like, don't judge a book by its cover now. You know what I mean? You don't got to always have the abs. Like, sometimes sheer strength is good enough too, son. You know what I mean? Don't sleep on my boy.
Is Alexis your type?
I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I mostly go with energy, so. But
Yeah.
the athletic thing, no, I am athletic. I did 3 different types of sports in high school.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I like that. I like that. Right, I like that.
All right.
Shorty just
Thank
popped
you.
out of
Let's go
nowhere.
on down over here. We did get a pop
Heaven,
balloon.
what's up?
If we can have your
You're not
name.
letting no one into them gates? A brother can't approach them gates, Heaven? Come on. Out here rejecting before the man walks up them stairs.
And age.
My name is Heaven. I'm 25.
And Heaven, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very well spoken. You are attractive. It's just I don't feel like we would be a connection.
Okay. And what makes you feel that way?
Sorry. Just based off of just attraction level and things like that.
Okay. All right. And now, Poet, is she your type?
He's attractive? Like, what?
Respectfully, no.
Okay. And why not?
Oh, my fault. Maybe, I guess, just a tiny bit too much makeup. If you just come as you are, then that's perfect.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. All right. Okay, so we do still have 5
Dun-dun-dun.
balloons unpopped.
Damn.
So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So I'm going to have you hold this.
Wow.
And
okay.
did you have a question for the ladies to help you narrow it down?
No.
Dang, hold up. What is like a purpose that you have inside of your life? What do you want to do?
All right, let's start right over here. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Sakari. I'm 30. A purpose. I mean, I feel like.
She doesn't even know what to say. Oh, my fault.
I feel like that's a good question.
I feel like
To inspire others.
shit is so fucking 30 how we can have people that have existed for 30 years and not know what their purpose in life is. It's like, what are we spending our times doing? And it's okay. Like, and this is why I say, well, I don't want to say all women, but a lot of women tend to, like, it's hard to get them to share their own opinions because they don't know when to think on their own. It's so easy to just go with the girl crowd. So one example you'll see is like someone will say something and then other women will mirror some type of resemblance to what that first person said. But to put them on the spot and be like, yo, what are you about? Like, what are your life goals? Like the moment she started looking up, what I mean? It's like she's looking to God for some type of answer. Like she don't got nothing stored in her hard drive whatsoever. And all he's asking is, what is your purpose in life? Or what are your goals in life? You would think someone would have like the bare minimum.
To touch others in some sort of way. I think my purpose here in life is literally to make someone else's life better, advance more, just, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how many other women copy
Name
this.
and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Ashley. I'm 29.
Hey, Ashley.
And
Again.
honestly, I've experienced a lot. I've done a lot. I've been through a lot, good and bad. And I just feel like what I've experienced is meant to inspire and teach other young ladies or men too, because I have a lot of brothers. So, so really, I truly think my purpose here is to explain a more wisdom-filled way of experiencing life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My purpose in life is to explain a wisdom way of explaining life. Okay. If that made sense to you, then it made sense to me too.
That's cool. No, I like that. That's cool.
Okay. Name, age, and answer to his question.
My name is Leah. I'm 28 years old. Well, I'm currently an L&D RN, and I want to become a midwife, and I really want to serve the Black community because I see how they get treated in the healthcare system, and it's just not giving. And I want to be the one that is giving, and that's one of my purposes.
I like that. That's cool.
Name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27. I think my life's purpose is to give off good energy. Sometimes there's like people that intentionally are put on this earth to drain you, that are just like vampires that suck the energy, and I just feel like
I feel like them being asked what their life purpose is, they hear it as, hey, sweetheart, what do you bring to the table? And you know what the consensus is whenever you ask a woman, what do they bring to the table? The first thing is, I am the table. God damn it. Look at me. I'm beautiful. I'm a woman. Like, take care of me. I deserve the best. I deserve it all. And I feel like a lot of these women are brainwashed to think that way. So when a man asks a woman, yo, what is your purpose in life? Look at the responses that we're getting. Look at the responses that we're getting, ladies and gentlemen.
Sometimes there's like people that intentionally are put on this earth to drain you, that are just like vampires that suck the energy, and I just feel like I can transfer that to people. So they're always.
You're the anti-vampire. You don't drain energy.
Name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name is Angel. I'm 23. I'm currently in the military, so I feel like my purpose is what I'm doing right now to serve your country. I would like to be OBGYN. I would like to help like deliver babies or work with children. I love kids, help with kids that might be in a foster home or something like that, just give them a place to stay or, whatever I can to like help out in the community or whatever.
Okay, that's beautiful. All right.
All right, poet. Those are some good answers. I'm not gonna lie. So
that one wasn't that
whose balloon
bad.
are you popping based off of what you've heard?
How many am I popping?
Let's
Or
go
am I
ahead
just
and
popping one?
have you pop one.
Okay.
I know it's hard.
Chicago 15
based
gotta
off
go.
The answer, because I do really care about like for me, like I make music, so I want to change like the world and actually have an impact that can actually do something. So okay, there's probably one I gotta pop.
Yeah, go for it.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry. How do you do that? Okay.
Okay, so you ended up popping this one because?
I guess the answer, and more likely, because I guess for being just spreading good energy is to be like a natural thing. And the one thing that I kind of do with my music, I don't know, I want to be able to impact people past just the basics, Yeah.
I respect that. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped for poet?
He is very calming, and I'm big on energy. From the moment he walked in, like, I just felt calm, and I like to be at peace with people, and I feel like I could just, like, be under you all day. So.
Okay.
At least she honest.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
At least she honest.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
ladies, does any one of you have a question for him?
She's attractive now. I just don't dig the fit.
Because you've mentioned music more than your other things that
Mm-hmm.
you've mentioned. What kind of music do you make? Like
Well,
what genre, what type of thing do you talk about?
okay.
Can we ask men? Like, come on. Like, can we ask a question of substance? I feel like you could get to, like, what kind of music do you make? Like, that's going to help you determine whether or not you're interested in him. Like, I'm not saying it's a dumbass question, but the environment, the setting, that question doesn't give you any type of insight. All right, I would have been like, I do drill. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I'm kind of like multifaceted, so I want to be able to do. Well, right now I actually do R&B, hip hop, soul. Like I try to get into conscious stuff as much as possible. I mostly share the way how I feel through my music, and the way that the world is. I like to be able to really spread awareness about how things are actually really going, because nowadays, like, we talk about like different type of wars. And
Oh, you
different
about to
stuff
get
that's
into it.
going on. Like, it's just another day, but it's as valuable as this moment right here. So
He
I
speak like
guess
a
I
poet.
like introspective, emotional connections. You know, that's what I like inside my music.
Okay. That's all I have. Just computing, processing.
Anyone else? Anyone else? All right, so, poet, looks like they don't have any questions.
What?
Yeah.
You should have at least one. Come on.
All right, so do you have any kids or
No.
anything like that? Okay.
I have no kids.
No kids, all right. Oh, we got a question.
Okay, we
right
got
over
one.
here.
So, does the jewelry that you wear, like in your ear or in your hair, mean anything, or is it just kind of like aesthetic?
I almost ended this video, bro. We're approaching nearly an hour, bro. My IQ is lowering. You know what I mean? This is what I tell you. Like, sometimes you got to stay away from an environment that lowers your IQ. I feel like my IQ is lowering. Like, what does this jewelry have to do with dating him? Why does this jewelry have to mean anything? Can we get to the substance?
No, I'm more of a spiritually in tune person. So like I like to express how my soul is through like my aesthetic as like who I am, you know?
Okay, so what do you mean by spiritual? Like, what is that?
So like I care about having a personal connection with God.
Okay.
And I don't I like to pursue him personally instead of having to have outside influence. I was doing that when I was a younger kid, but I like to actually have like my personal in-depth like connection with him.
Okay.
I'm just lost.
Oh, okay.
I like the henna though.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and now, what made you ask that question? Are you a religious person, or
Like,
are
she
you also
stood there and
spiritual?
thought about it, and that's what she
More-
came up with.
I guess on the religious side, but I understand you when you say that you need to be kind of connected with God. I guess like this is probably going to be a deal breaker because you just like associated like your jewelry like with God, and
No,
I
it's
just
my
don't.
It's my personal expression. So my personal expression, God.
What
made
is
every
she
person
talking
inside of
about,
his
bro?
Likeness, and so my personal expression and my spirituality, I'm showing my spirit through who I am as a person.
Okay, I just don't.
I mean, at the end of the
understand
day, you can have. I don't like go against any other person's religion. I fully support whatever you guys are doing. I just like to have a personal connection because I've been through.
She's looking for a reason to pop the balloon. Just pop it.
So you said, I'm sorry, hold on. So you said that was a deal breaker for you?
I just don't understand it. I'm trying to like correlate like.
Just think about it. You got it.
Yeah, let me ponder on it.
Okay.
She's
All
gonna
right,
pop
and
the
Ashley
balloon.
said you had a
and it's
question.
like,
I mean, only because a relationship with God is something that's important for me too. So now this is where you get a little bit more in depth, because there's God, but God is God to whoever.
Yeah,
But like,
it's objective.
is it Jesus?
I ain't gonna front. Ashley got it going on. I mean, I know she got kids. You know, like she said, children too. So that's more than one. But I ain't gonna front. She probably the baddest one out of all of them, to be honest. Fuck whatever she got going on in her personal life. Like, she nice.
Or is
Hold
it
on.
whoever?
Yeah,
But like,
it's objective.
is it Jesus Christ, or
Me?
is it just the gods of this world?
Why are we turning this into a religion thing?
I'm the type of person that I don't like to push upon a name or anything. If I don't know anything, and then at the same time, if I don't know I like to go into backgrounds. I like to learn about different backgrounds of different religions. And
What does
the way
religion
that
have
some
to
of
do
them
with
are
any of
actually
this?
Based upon, I'd rather have a connection that's solely, he will speak to me, he will show me how, you know?
Okay.
Mhm.
I am going to have to pop. Okay. I do respect that entirely.
No, it's completely cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So why did we end up popping?
My head hurts.
I think you're very calming. I kind of want you to put me to sleep because your voice is just very soothing, and I love that. I think you're handsome, but I'm on my own journey with God currently, and God only, nobody else. So the fact that you kind of said otherwise
What do you
was
mean?
just not for me.
What do you mean by that, though?
Because you were more so like, I just kind of dip into different religions. Like, I'm not dipping into anything.
No, I learn about different religions. That's how I actually got to the place that I am right now. I learned about different religions, and I've taken on the actual, identity of trying to get to know him himself. That's it.
Like, you would have thought all these women lined up here were saints, sent by the Holy Mary herself, to judge a man based off his relationship with God. Why is that the measuring stick? Like, what do you want, a priest? You want a pope? Like, what? Why are we constantly bringing this shit back to God, son? Do these women understand that there are people that worship God that still commit sins? We got murderers out here. I've seen people murder another brother. I've seen people kill each other that have rosaries around their neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's these women that come in here with these boxes. The I want the perfect man, and you got to fit that mold. If you're not perfect, you're not good enough. So it starts with God. If you don't love God, then I can't love you. Then, woman, you got to be perfect. You got to be perfect, bro. And it's like they're not even. Granted, his responses is a little in-depth, deep. It's a whole lot of wordplay. But even I can't even say I understand where he's coming from. But in a vague way, I kind of understand where he's coming from. He's not religious. He sounds like a spiritual brother. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm not, again, like previous to the other dude who wasn't that spiritual. But this dude he's spiritual in the sense where he doesn't, like, it's kind of hard to put into words, bro. Like, I think he lives a life where there's a God in him. You know what I mean? Rather than sit there and talk about church and the Bible and religion, he lives a life where it's just like he makes his connections through energy and experiences, and he's open to those kind of things. Like, I don't know what these women want.
No one else. I don't need to do all that dipping and diving into different things.
Okay.
Like, what do we? These women are cap.
Why did we end up popping?
Cap.
Because I'm really big on God.
Yeah.
I'm really big on the Lord.
And then it's like, I'm really big on God. I'm really big on the Lord, to try to create this narrative that he's not. You know what I mean? And like your relationship with God is the purest thing. It's the strongest thing ever. And if they're not on your level, then they're just not good enough. But what? I'm getting triggered, and I'm trying to enjoy this video.
Praised up in the church. I sung in a choir. I praise dance. So when you said that, it threw me off a little bit too. Like, I respect it by all means. Everybody has their own, who they serve. But me personally, I serve one God.
I serve one too. Trust
Amen.
me. At the end of the day, I don't shame anybody. I don't have no static.
Why are we going the religion route? Like, it's cringy.
What I believe is there's a lot of different things that has happened within different type of religions, and to have real respect to the true God, I want to have that connection with him. That's it. And I know that I'm not gonna cap. For me to be put out off of religion is crazy.
Listen, because that's a big.
Cool
you have to understand, though.
I know. I completely understand it, but it's the one thing is I show respect to other people's religions, and I actually show respect to the fact of you do whatever feels great to you. But at the end of the day, I have my connection with the higher power, so I understand what is really gonna put me forward. You feel me?
I understand that, and you're so sweet.
Again, listening to respond. You don't understand. You're just trying to talk. Listen to what he's basically saying the same thing that you're saying. He's just not owning religion. He basically saying, I have a spiritual connection with the man above, like you. Just because you want to call him God doesn't mean I don't believe in the same thing. I'm just not a part of a religion. Why are we judging men to a standard of religion? So basically, you got to be Christian to date you. Just come on and say it. Like, y'all looking for niggas that believe in Christianity and practice that. Like
he is calm. He's very calm. But I'm from Georgia, and in the South, that's where I was raised up. So it's like religion is a big thing.
Same, I get you. Like I really
I'm not
understand.
perfect.
No, trust me. I'm far from perfect as well. And I guess the one thing that I don't have, I guess the type of words to be able to put upon against this situation is just more of the fact that I respect and acknowledge and at the same time give the grace and respect to what people believe in.
I understand.
What I'm saying is this. Throughout every person's perspective inside of how I feel about how, like, I have with my connection with how you guys think it's at the end of the day, I really do.
Take your time. It's okay.
No, I'm just saying, because, like, for me, it's really personal, because, like, I literally have, like, went through the dirt and mud, and my whole life has been up, down. In a way, not to be too truthful or anything, I've been homeless for like 6 years. Like, I've went through so much trials and tribulations, and the connections that I've made. I went through different churches. I went through different type of religions to try to find out a way how to be able to come back and actually understand certain things. And the one thing is, I feel like God has had a time to be able to talk to me and tell me, the one thing you should do is stop worrying about how you're getting to him. Is just speak to him in general.
Right.
It's like these women, like, if you're not a part of a religion, you don't believe in God, is the consensus I'm getting from listening to everybody. And again, I tell you, it's a copycat league. Once one woman throws it out there, everybody's going to copy. Oh, he don't believe in God. Oh, I'm big on religion. Like, stop it. Y'all all sinners. Y'all all sinners. Judge a man by what he tells you and how he presents himself to you. Y'all all single. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like you ask God for the right man, and then God finally presents you the right man, and then you reject him. And then when you die and go to heaven, be like, God, why didn't you send me a great man? And he'll be like, I did. You chose to reject him because he wasn't religious. Like, God asks you to be a part of a religion. I just don't get it.
I mean, it's whatever you feel, but at the end of the day, it's like, I love the connection that I have. He gave me the blessing to be able to be right here today. So it's like, I respect every single person on this freaking panel. I respect you and the people that helped me to get onto this thing. I will not tarnish anybody else's connection or go against anything that you guys are going against. So that's why I feel like at the end of the day, I respect what you guys do.
It's a losing battle.
All right, well,
because nobody thinks for themselves.
That's all the balloons popped. So I'm so sorry we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
No, of course.
All right, ladies, let's give it up for him.
I actually want to keep going. This is so fascinating at how blind.
All right, let's go ahead and
bring out our
next.
Since this video is approaching an hour, I think my commentary is just making this a bit more longer. Y'all let me know in the comment section if you want a part 2. But like, we're halfway through. But this, it just, oh God, you would think with older women, right? Because they're not the only ones that does skits like this. Like, we've seen other projects where it's just like young girls, and young girls don't know what they want. A lot of them are immature. A lot of them they're into the superficial shit that nobody cares about. But we're seeing women that are like 25 and up on these panels, and it's just a whole lot of nothing. It's like, yo, some of y'all got kids. Some of y'all need help. Some of y'all looking for the right man because you done made poor decisions your whole life. And here you are past the age of 25. You're able to think and make rational decisions. You would think you can make rational decisions past a certain age. But it's like, number one, nobody thinks for themselves. Number two, nobody knows what they want or who they're trying to be. Like, this man asks, what's your purpose in life? And some of these responses were just airheads. Airheads. And we're talking about women with children. I'm not judging a book by its cover. But when a man asks you what's your purpose in life and you just talking about that, man, listen, man, like a lot of people are vampires and I'm just like anti-vampire. Like these people will suck your blood and I'm just here to put a smile on your face. That's your purpose in life? And you, that's your purpose in life, but yet you want to talk about religion and having a strong connection with God. So that's what God told you? That's what God told you, like, is your purpose in life? Like, cut the cap. But we're going to get into it. We're going to get to the end of it. This was Pop the Balloon, one of my longer videos. Y'all let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed it and want to see part 2. I'm still going to put out part 2 anyway, because I'm a man of the people, and most of all, I'm a man of myself. This is my channel. I react to whatever I want. You know what I mean? And this is, hopefully you guys take something away from this. But again, it's more women with these boxes that come in here with these boxes that need to be checked, and they're looking for a perfect man. And even when it's staring right at them, they come up with some dumb reason to not give happiness a chance. Like the standard for being a great man has elevated so high. Like, you could be a dude that's about it, that's been through shit. That could be like, I came from the mud, I work hard, I'm a man of tradition, I'm a man of principle, I'm a man that's willing to let you be who you are, I'm a man that's willing to treat you right. I could be calm. All these women said the same thing. Oh, your voice is so calming. Pop! It's like, what more do you want from me? I'm not gonna go on a rant, but it's like, that's what it's given. It's like, what is good enough anymore? We'll find out in part 2. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button for more content. I'm out. God. Some of y'all be bad too, but y'all dumbasses.